don't think this is going to work. Just need one, thank you. This in place? No? No. Alright, so it apparently does need a specific kind of lithium dust, which is made from lithium in a chemical crystallizer, which requires a chemical oxidizer. So let's put this on the list. Hold on a second. And also, what was the other item? It was this, chemical crystallizer. So let's start with the chemical oxidizer. Personal chest. I've got a bunch of steel. Do I have more steel in here? Did I pour it all out? I poured it all out. If there's any left in there, it's out. Okay, iron. I need to make some steel while I'm working on this stuff. So let's grab a half a stack this time. And then coal. I need a stack of coal. So let's clear this. Put these in here. See how much I can make for coal chunks. 26. It's not bad. Can I make more with the rest of this stuff? There we go. That's more than enough. Cool, I didn't use up everything. That's good. I was worried that I'd use one of these two up. I don't know if I locked those ones or not. But I now have a stack and a half a stack. I think, let's see, I'm going to need to put these in a bit at a time though. So let's put in that, because it's going to melt really quick. Actually, I can just put them all in here. There we go. That works. And then it'll all just melt down and then make me a whole bunch of steel. Hopefully it'll make me at least a half a stack of steel. That would be useful. All right. So what else do I need to make a chemical oxidizer? Dynamic tanks. Steel in a bucket. That's actually really cheap. Once I get the steel, basic. Oh, I can make that right now. I should be doing this in my crafting grid. So basic gas tank. Okay. Recipe get. Next. Dynamic tank in progress. Personal chest in progress. So then let's clear this and this. What about the chemical crystallizer? Requires 2 basic gas tanks. All right. Well, 1, 2. They don't stack. All right. And then it requires steel casing and atomic alloy and basic control circuits. I still have plenty of basic control circuits, so let's check out the atomic alloy, which is refined obsidian. Oh, brother. In there with reinforced alloys. So, let's take a look at this stuff. What do I have currently being made? This is not enriching anything. This is still making the enriched alloys. Good. I need to move this, or no, where is it? The Metallurgic Infuser, part 2, can go here, because that is what was making me the goods. I can't remember the recipe for this. It was, no, I need to make the reinforced alloys. There it is, enriched alloys. So grab the enriched alloys from here, and then put them in here. Yep, and that should make me some of those enriched alloys. Let me go take a quick peek to see how this is faring. If I can start pouring this out yet. Ah, I have steel currently being made. And it is currently combining. So I am going to just start pouring that out. From here. There we go. Just making sure it's... Oh no! Stop. Stop. Is it going the right way? No, it was, until I clicked on it. There we go. It's going the right way. So it should, yeah, go automatically in if this thing's full. Otherwise, it'll stop. Got it. Okay, cool. And then it's making more, and it should make me a block or 2, which I'm going to need a lot of that. I'm going to need more iron. So let's get some iron here going. Let's just grab another half stack to throw in there. I think is going to be the way to go, and then I can just toss in more coal as I have it available. Ugh. Which I don't have much available. I might start making charcoal at this point. This is ridiculous. My coal production, I was expecting to be a little bit easier to work with. Let's grab this block of steel, turn that into parts, and then I can grab more of the glass that I will need too. Okay. All right, so we're getting somewhere. It's just taking a little bit. I don't know where I'm getting that niter from. Put all this stuff in the system. I'm going to keep the lithium dust on me for now. So let's take a look at chemical oxidizer. I need the dynamic tank, which I need to be in my crafting menu to start that. Require this. There we go. That is actually pretty easy. Next was the personal chest. Got that. And now I should be able to make the chemical oxidizer. Oh. Wait, what? Let's grab that personal chest and put it here. There we go. Chemical oxidizer. All right. And as before, this block of machines is getting ever larger. Put this over here, and it should work all right with... What happens if I put this in here? Show recipes. Sulfur, sulfur dust, salt, lithium dust from nuclear craft into lithium. Right, and then I use the chemical crystallizer to turn that into other stuff. So let's put one in there, see what happens. I don't know how much it's going to make. It looked really full on the other image, but 100. All right, so I'm going to need a lot more lithium. Where'd that stuff go? Lithium dust. That's the wrong kind. So where'd my lithium go? Lithium? I need you here, and then I need the... How do I make this again? Which machine was it? It was the enrichment chamber. Okay. I'll just start putting that in there. Just put half of them in there. Not worry about the rest for now. And then I can put this in here for now and get that working. And in the meantime, I can start working on making my chemical crystallizer. Which... Oh, that's going to be a little bit of a task at hand. Let's see how much we're missing here. Alright, so I do need to make another one of these. Basic control circuit, so osmium. I just need one ingot. In this machine, I believe. Should do. Take those out. Got plenty of enriched alloys at this point. Put away the iron ingots. And then I can make that once I get the basic control circuit. Come on. You can process. You can do this. There we go. Now I can do it. And this one. Now how far are we? A little bit closer. Still need the steel casing. I can make one of those. And that's all the steel I need. Atomic alloy. So I need refined obsidian. And that requires crushed diamond and pulverized obsidian? Yeah, it can't be regular. It has to be pulverized. Obsidian dust. Mechanism. Well, let's check out obsidian dust. You can smash it in these items. Okay, that's kind of funny. All right. Alternately, I could use what? Obsidian pulverized dust? I was really hoping I could use the process I was using here with the horse with glue. I'm gonna try clicking. Nope, that was a big mistake. Give me this back. I've made a mistake. Okay, so that doesn't work. That's gonna take a minute for it to actually break. But what I'm gonna do here is probably take this into, I think, the enrichment chamber, because it had a recipe in there. Smelting is not going to break it. I could put it in a squeezer. The mechanical squeezer will get me 2. The enrichment chamber will get me 4. There we go. Let's try that. Let's take 4 of these and put them in there. Get some enriched obsidian. In the meantime, I'm going to put the lithium back in the chemical oxidizer to make more of the liquid lithium so I can make the other mod's version of lithium. I bet that there is probably a simpler way of doing this, but at the same time, it's forcing me to make a whole bunch of mechanism machines, which I need to probably space out. This is like my most disorganized base as of yet. Just for the sake of progress' sake. Ugh. Alright, so let's check to see if this is done. Yes, the obsidian is done. So then, what is this, in the combiner? No. Chemical, wait, what? How do I use this to get refined obsidian? Metallurgic Infuser and dust. Okay. This one. Okay, so then I'll toss it in here. Yeah, there we go, and that should make me refined obsidian, and then I can use that to make the atomic alloy in the other one. And this has 1800. I feel I could probably make a couple more lithiums just to get that to 2000, which I'm guessing is 2 buckets worth. I'm not entirely sure, but that should work. And we've got refined obsidian. Cool. So then the crystallizer, where is it? There it is. So then I'm going to need obsidian in a metallurgic infuser, which actually is a relatively cheap enough recipe, so I'm going to make a third one so I don't need to change the ingredients on that one as well. Whoops, wrong one. Metallurgic infuser. Going to need more furnaces as usual. 1, 2, not a problem. Metallurgic infuser again. Part 3. I have a lot of them at this point. Let's put away the lithium ore. There we go. Perfect. No harm done, right? This one can get refined obsidian in here. Oh my gosh. But if I put it in the enrichment chamber, this should make refined obsidian into... Right? Let's be enrichment chamber. Into compressed obsidian, which will make it last longer. So let's put that in there. I'm going to do that while I'm waiting for this stuff. Might as well put a few in here because I want my obsidian to last as long as it can go right now. Which I might just grab some of these out, but for the moment, it seems to be working alright. And then I'll need that to make this in here. Okay. Do I have one? There we go! And I can put that in here as a power source. That gives me 8 of them. That's good. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now I just need to take the reinforced alloy. And I should be good. 1, 2. And then I just need to wait for that to get through its power cycle before I can do this. Almost there, combiner. Almost there. How are we at? We at 1800. 1, 2. Okay. And I can put the rest of the lithium away for now. And this is still making me refined obsidian, which I don't think I really need to worry too much about. Can it be used for other stuff? Making refined obsidian ingots, which could be useful. What are those used for? Oh, making different crafting items over here. Teleporter frames. Atomic disassembler. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. But for now, I think I'm just going to do this so that I have plenty of resources for it. Yep, I used 60. I've got my atomic alloys. Okay, which then I can use these to make, 6 different pages of things? What is it? Teleportation core, a digital miner, which in this dimension is not really going to be that useful. Or in this case, the chemical crystallizer. So I think I've got enough in the inventory system now. Let's put all this stuff in there. Recipe. Can I make it? Yes, I can. All right. Now to just kind of plop this down somewhere that it can also get power. And then it has all sorts of crazy stuff. Can I bucket this out? If I get some buckets? I've got milk buckets. Can I just make regular Minecraft bucket? No? It won't let me just bucket this out. I bet if I made a tank for mechanism, it would allow me to do so. So let's try. Wait a minute. I have tanks. I have one over here. This is a fluid storage tank from Cyclic though. So I don't know that that's really going to be as compatible. So let's look at the basic fluid tank. Oh, that's not bad. We can do that. That should work. Make one of those. Boop. And then I just right click on here. Does it? No. No, it doesn't. Upgrade. Okay. So how is this supposed to work then? Use. Show recipes. Yep, that's great. Recipe use. Use for this with lithium. How do you clean iron slurry? Clean gold slurry? Nope. Clean, 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 gaseous. Clean, clean. Where is... just regular, plain old lithium. So this is getting some power right now. I don't know how it would actually work. Would this stuff actually fit into any of these slots? I've never used the chemical crystallizer before. It's empty. Side config. Okay, so I could feasibly break this, put it next to another machine, like this one that currently has 2,000 lithium in it, which I could put on top of it. There we go. And then it still has it, yes? Yes, it does. Okay. This input, energy, dark green. No. None. Gas, purple. Output, energy. Wait, where's... Oh, I guess I want gas. Eject off. Items config auto eject. That's fine. Is this not taking anything? Or I guess that's where it's putting things. Transporter config. Strict input. That's for transporting. I don't think that this is actually like a transporter, I should say. So let's undo none. Okay. Input. Which is going to be really awkward. Because I thought I'd be able to do this. Let me try and figure out if I can get this with strict input on off. If I can get this to input automatically the lithium here into the lithium opening here. I think I might have found it. There's a gases tab. So can't eject. That's fine. I want it to... It can only do it on the side. Oh. Alright. Well, let's grab that and put it on the side then. Does that work? Does that help? With the power there? Transporter. Wait a minute. This is side config. Gases. Gas yellow. None. Okay. Gas yellow. Yes. It sounds like it's doing something. It's doing something. Yes! Make me that lithium. Please. Hope it works. Because this has been quite a process. It's actually really interesting, I have to say. Just, it'd be better if it wasn't quite so janky, the way that I'm currently doing this. Let's toss this in here. Oh, the combiner's doing the thing! Oh, increasing horse speed plus some lithium dust. Kind of like battery power stuff. Interesting. So this is how you enter the matrix, eh? The red pill. Take the red pill and lose what's holding you back. All right. So here it is. I have Android parts. So let's look up Android just to see. Because I want to say Android Station. We should probably make one of those. That's going to require some of these parts, as well as some other items too. This is going to be a bit of a process, in case you guys didn't already know. Wow, this was ridiculous. So I'm going to pick all these mechanism machines up and drag them back over to my machine area that I have and just hook it up to the main power line there. Because this is ridiculous. How much? Okay, good. That took it all out. This is still processing, but it's stopped because it ran out of power. I might let that finish before I start harvesting that up. This, on the other hand, still doing the thing. I might just put one of these back down and place it here so that that still keeps going, filling the, not the hopper, but the other item. Let's grab. This is just being powered by wood. Blah, 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 blah. I can put wood up here. So then, look at that. It stacks up to 4,096. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Oops. Actually, what I should do, now that I think about it, what do I have in here? That's just the netherrack. I could have both of these being fueled by wood. That would be the smart way to go. Take, this one's got wood. That one's got wood. If I have some item ducts, I could get this going right now. Let's do this. And a servo. Clear that. And I have a servo in here, which is Excellent. And then I need I probably want a chest, really. If only because, and we're going to use a trap chest because I'm starting to get low on the regular chests. But we're going to put this down here. Ah, the shift clicking goes up into the other inventory. It all makes sense now. Okay, so take this down, put this on top, I guess. Yeah, there we go. And then I don't need to blacklist anything, but I do need to turn it on and put the chest on top of that. And then all the wood can go in here, but I can't put it in there because I've got all this stuff in my inventory. So let's drop all these out. Take this and put that in there. Yay! And then that should start feeding wood. Meow into all of these. I'll be back once I take care of my kitty meowing at me. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. I'm back. The cat has been fed, so no worries, people. I'm taking care of him. This is just a really, really slow process, so I'm just going to move this thing as it is and leave these to still continue making me more obsidian. Yay! Which I'm just going to put in my main storage for now. And then I can put this in here. All right, cool. I can actually carry a whole lot of stuff. This is really good, if only just for the main storage. And if you guys have already tried giving me answers as to how best to use this kind of thing, I mean, obviously I can look it up and whatnot, but I'm doing batch recording still. I'm doing that, and something you guys should know is that we are currently making preparations to set up, well, a special event, and it's a multi-community special event. It is going to basically be the patrons of Rorax Plays, patrons of myself, and basically the Mischief, and the patrons of Epic Squid. We're organizing to get a big special event where people can get together and have a big UHC. Basically, sort of like the hermits have had before, where it's like Hunt the Hermit, but instead it's going to be Mouse Hunt. So you guys are going to try and hunt the people from the Mischief, namely like Kashka, myself, Rorax, Epic Squid, and the Zone and Callisto should all be available, and we're going to all team up on like a map based on the Twilight UHC mod pack. It's looking to be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. I know that it's really been interesting to kind of watch this. Let's do this here. Sorry, I'm like trying to do this as well as tell you the details about it. But it should be really good. It's untested. We're going to try and do a little stress test before we have it, but it's pretty much just going to be our patrons, more or less, taking care of this stuff for us. Let's just do a bunch of these for now. Put all these down on all the power outlets so that I have all of these that I can. That's not ever going to get picked up. I shouldn't put that there because there's a chest there. All right, put this back down there and there. Then I can put these down. Cool. Actually, that's all of the machines at this point. So, and they're all running on. Doggone it! I wanted to put that on top, not in the front. It's just how it goes. But yeah, so basically, I mean, there's not going to be any prizes or anything like that. It's just going to be kind of like a fun event. We're going to try streaming it here on the Mischief. Hopefully, if at the very least, it's going to be recorded, if not streamed. But it should be streamed. And we'll be having that come up mid-month. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Not to mention, this might be the last week, if not the last episodes of Sky Factory 4. The reason being is two things. One, the pack is fun, but I don't know. I guess people are not quite feeling it. The views have been dwindling. So therefore, to try and, encourage more exploration and fun in this case, I think I'm going to try a new pack. I haven't decided exactly yet. I think I have, but I might end up not doing so. We shall see. For now, though, got the red pill. I wonder what happens if I take this without having any kind of like Android parts to install or anything. All right, so enough dilly-dally. I've got all the machines over here. I'm probably going to die just by eating this pill, but let's see what happens when I do so.